Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning. Yesterday I did a haul from the doll show and uploaded that. There is something I still want to show you, but I really want to get to the gifts. You know, the stuff I bought is the stuff I bought and I know about, but the gifts are what people gave me and they deserve to be opened. So I'm going to change little Elijah here. Elijah is the Judith sculpt by Adri Stiletty. Such sad news of her recent passing. And he is adorable. I got him at the Doll and Teddy. Got him in Southampton at the doll show in Southampton that I went to. He's pre-loved. He is just simply so cute, and you'll get to see more of him as I change him. And then we're going to be in here looking at these. I do have more gifts then to open throughout the week. I also have my bigger purchase that I bought myself from the doll show. Some of you have already guessed by watching the videos. And yeah, I'm so chuffed. And then I've got giveaways to do. I've got that bigger purchase from the doll show to video for you. I've got more gifts to reveal, to open to us all. And then talking about the pushchair that I bought as well. And the reason why I needed another pushchair. And in that video, you'll get to see a little clip of my grandson, which will show you why I want my own pushchair for my babies, not for real life messy babies. Oh, anyway, let's open these gifts. These are from Auntie Allison. So I think this is from Allison as well. Allison, if you're watching, can you just say yes? Or if there's anybody else watching who actually gave me this, can you say no, I gave it to you? Because all of Allison's are all wrapped up. And then there's this one in here. So I'm not sure if that is actually from Allison. I might have just slipped it in the bag for safety. The other things I've got are all like in bags and wrapped, and so I know who they're from as well, but that's the only like random one. But look at that, so blooming cute. And Jack loves books, which is fantastic. If you've got a baby around you, expose them to books. Doesn't matter if they're like just a month old, expose them to books. Books are so important for development. Anyway, let's find some clothes for this little man today. He's actually wearing, at the moment, he's in my vintage car seat that I got from Auntie Sarah. Hello, Auntie Sarah. And we're seeing Auntie Sarah in the beginning of July. So we'll have a Reborn Mummy meetup then, which I'm so glad we finally arranged, Sarah. So Sarah gave me this. Push down on the handle. Oh, sorry, mate. Push back. And I bought the fur because I liked the fur on it. And I like fur on my prams and pushchairs because it protects the fabric around the hood there. I particularly like it in the winter. I just haven't taken it off. There he is. There he is. Hi, little fella. He's got gorgeous painted hair. He's so old, such an old sculpt and an old pre-loved baby. That's the oh God, what's her name? Oh goodness, I've forgotten your name. I've been speaking to you this morning as well, or late last night. Oh my goodness, she runs Zarna Baby, and she sells a lot of Spanish and Portuguese clothing and accessories. And this little man was on her stall, showing off one of her outfits, and I fell in love with him because he's got open eyes. He's got open eyes. He's so cute. Anyway, he's really, really old to her as well. She got him new. No, she got him from her mum, I believe. It was her mum's. And she got him then to display on the store. I think he was done in 2016, if I'm remembering correctly. So he's an old lad in the reborn world, really. But his paintwork is still gorgeous. So he came with nothing. We don't have any certificates. She couldn't even remember where he was reborn, which is fine. I don't mind. Say, I don't mind. No, you're here. You're here for now. So he's got on this vintage terry toweling two-piece. It's a long sleeve t-shirt. Back in those days, we didn't have snaps, poppers on the bottom of clothing. Like when my eldest was born in the 80s, we didn't have any snaps on clothing. We just, well, we had snaps here, but I mean on the vests. The vests all stopped at the belly. And yeah, and then this is Lemon with these little lovely little chicks on. Aren't they cute? I mean, he is so sweet. I love his little face. And because he wasn't one of the, the more pricier babies, he's more of a cuddle baby with me, because there are babies that I would freak out if I got anything wrong with them. Not to say that I wouldn't with him, because he's lush. I mean, you can't even pick up the subtle paintwork. It's very subtle. I mean, it looks like he hasn't got any detailing, but he really does. It's so subtle. It's really, really subtle. It is absolutely gorgeous. And he does have glass eyes as well. Anyway, let's go and find him something to wear. In the nursery. I'm not showing you any more of the nursery because it's for other, you'll see it in upcoming videos what's going on in here. Nothing spectacular, just how the kids are lying around. It's a bit warm. It's a bit warm now. We've had a real cold front here. This is the newborn section, but not a lot of oh, I could put him on that, look. He wears newborn up to 1 month. God, I can't do that with one hand. Trying to undo this little romper. Oh, that's because it's a button, missus. I'll put him on that because it's a Peter Rabbit, and I love Peter Rabbit, as everybody knows. Oh, we got some Peter Rabbit booties somewhere, probably in this one. This is the newborn box. So I have boxes up here if you're a new person. And this is the newborn box. Now, I don't think he might need a bib. He's not really a dribbly baby. But some babies are dribbly. I'm just looking in here I've got some little booties. This is newborn boys, like box, and it's here, look. Little booties. The newborn box of stuff I don't really hang up. Yeah. In the doll show video, I was looking at Thumbelina's, I think her name is, store where she hand knits stuff. And last time I bought this. I didn't buy anything off her store, but I did see something and forgot to go back for it. It was a lovely, like, hand knitted frilly thing. She didn't like it and I loved it. But I didn't buy it then. But I bought this last time and it had a hat with it. And it's so cute. My friend Hannah loves it. I suppose I could put him on that. This is another old thing. It says my favourite toys. But it's quite thick material and I feel like it'd be too hot at the moment. So let's put this one back. It's not too untidy in here actually. It's just I got babies playing. And haven't we, Timothy? This is a Peter Rabbit one, isn't it? Yeah, look, this is from Auntie Tracy. So I'll take that in just in case he gets chilly. I will take the bib just in case he needs it. He isn't going anywhere today though. But I took the light off. Yeah, he isn't going anywhere today. So there we go. Here's my little collections of things that I like. I've had lots of these for ages. My grandson and grandma. You can't see because you can see the sunshine outside. This here is a little Hallmark Christmas ornament, and I was like, no, that needs to come out the whole time. Thank you very much. We'll have that there. And this, I think I got this when I went to Sandringham, the summer house of the royal family. This is one from when me and Russ got married at Gretna Green in Scotland. A special auntie, that's from Sheena's kids. family. Look at that, me and my grandson. And it says on the back, a grandma is a little bit parent, a little bit teacher, and a little bit best friend. Oh my God. I'm just so lucky to have a grandchild. This is when my daughter got married. My dad in heaven, and just across there. So just things that I love. This is what I was sent this in the post from somebody. I thank you very much. I was also sent this a long time ago. It's a little dove. So I like all sorts of little things. I couldn't bear to put this away after the Christmas decorations. It's a little truck carrying a Christmas tree with some Christmas trees. My daughter brought me back this little thing from her holiday. It's so cute. It's a little wooden display. And then there's a little Red Riding Hood there that I bought at one of the doll and teddy fairs. Sorry, this is an impromptu little thing. And then here is my doll boutique. Lights up. What they called Limax, like all my Christmas ornaments when I do my Christmas village. I found a doll one. So here we go, mate. Right, we've got this out. Right, let me get you set up. I haven't got my big tripod, so I've got to try and find somewhere to put my phone. Okay. You're not going to be able to... Oh, good, you're up. You're a bit... I don't know where my tripod is. You're on the little tripod, but I have a big one that stands like extends really high, and I'm not sure what I've done with that. I've got a feeling that I've left it in the caravan. That's the only place. I've looked everywhere, and Russ has said, yeah, I know, I can remember seeing it. Let's push you back. Who wants to look at my chinny chin? Let's have a look. Oh, right, so we're filming in my bedroom because let's just check out my bed's made. Yeah, it is. It airs. So what I do every morning is I pull our duvets back. We have two single. This is a bit of a controversy, but we have two single bed duvets because it's too much for me to change a Super King duvet cover. And then if we go down smaller, me and Russ are going to fight over the duvet. Russ prefers to be cooler in bed. I prefer to be warmer in bed. So I've got two single duvets. And one is a higher tog than the other one. So every morning they just get pulled back. And it's so much easier to change them. So much easier to change. I don't have to wait for Russ now to help. And it was just so heavy. One thing Russ hates is doing up the buttons. He hates changing the bed anyway. But definitely hates doing up the buttons. I don't mind that. But yeah, and I've got Millie's blanket there, so she sleeps on the bottom of me and sneaks up in the night. So anyway, that's a tip for anybody who's struggling. You can have two single duvets on your bed. Who says we have to fight the big duvet every time we change? I certainly don't want to do that because it's just too heavy. Next week I have to go down to down to the guest room and do that because every time someone stays in the guest room, the whole bedding comes off, gets washed, and a dust sheet goes on. I do not put bedding back on until someone stays and it's completely covered up. Because if we don't get anybody in the guest room for like a couple of months at a time, which we did have Will down here, but he didn't stay in the guest room. We had Will here for a weekend. I think it would have been my daughter over from Ireland the last time we had somebody here. And I don't know when that was. No. I reckon it was Christmas. And so imagine leaving it that long, not going in at all down there. We don't need to go in there for anything except for to check the meter once a month to do the meter reading. Don't need to go in there and clean or anything like that because it all gets done when the guests leave and then redone. So then what I do is, I think it might be next weekend or the weekend after, can't remember. My daughter's coming down for a week from Ireland, and so she'll stay here. You all right, bud? Sorry, Mummy's chatting. She'll stay here, and so before she stays, that's when I give it a really good clean again. It's already had a good clean, but I have to give it another good clean. Sorry, it was talking about the guest room and the doorbell went. So I cut that bit out because Millie was going ballistic. And there was a lot of noise. The man was really loud. There we go. Oh, he looks really cute in this. I'll show you after. You're not a dribbler though, mate, are you? Okay. So anyway, I got to go and do the guest room next week before my daughter comes. Just give it another clean up. Yeah, just tidy it up. Mummy likes things tidy. Where's the other booty gone? Oh my goodness, we dropped a booty. Oh well. Never mind, we can't have the booty on because I dropped it. And I'm not going to look for it now. So it doesn't matter, does it? Not all babies like having little things on their feet. I will try one on though, just to see how it looks on him. There you go, mate. Can everybody see you? Say hello, aunties, uncles and cousins. God, such big little booties. Look at this great big thing in here. I daren't cut it out because it says Peter Rabbit on it and from Mother Care, so I daren't cut it out in case I sell it on. These might not fit him actually. He has quite big feet. Oh, mate. So it's a good job you didn't find the other one, Mum, because it's not going to go on, I don't think. I think if your feet get cooler later, you might just need a pair of socks on. Honestly, though, I would put socks anyway because of the little black. No, they're definitely not going to go on his feet because of the black. Can you hear the neighbour's dog? So the dog was going off. It's not even... Oh, she must have her daughter's dog. I don't want the black to come off in his feet. So they do have socks on for that reason. Yeah. Oh, he's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, you do know. It's okay. You're okay. Look at him. Isn't he precious? I'm going to take a picture there. So you just see me taking a picture. He is divine. I do love him. And thank you very much to everybody, because I didn't know that Adri Stoetti did all sorts of limbs, and you could pick and mix the head and the limbs, whatever you wanted. And I thought that was a really good idea. He doesn't have a specific set of limbs, but his head is Judith. Sorry, Mason. Yeah, I'll give you the book. You can look at the book. So this is Noisy Farm Book. Listen to the farm. Let's have a listen. Oh, good book. Listen to the pigs in the mud. That sounds so much better than onk, onk, onk. No, what was it you used to teach kids when they were younger? If you've lived near a pig farm, that is a true representation of the pig's noise. Not. It's good to teach the kids though, isn't it? Press this button to hear the sounds again and match them with the pictures. What a neat book. So that's it. It's by Noisy Crow and it's called Listen to the Farm. So there must be more in that set. You know, like Lift the Flat books, or Touchy Feely books, all different ones. I bet there are all different ones. Sound book with a look and find. That is really, really good. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm supposed to be putting that out there. You are, my love. Okay, there you go. I should think now that everybody still wants to see your lovely little face. So I put you a bit closer like that. There we go. Right, I'm going to open presents. So here we go. Lovely wrapping paper. We are so lucky. It's so it's not about the gifts. It's about knowing people. Through the Reborn community, I've known a lot of people, and it's like, how do you get to know people in the Reborn community? Or I get asked this question, or how do I find a Reborn mummy local to me? The only way I found Reborn mummies was on Facebook pages. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a little check shirt, grey, navy with these little trousers. Oh my God. Wow. It says 3 to 6 months. I'm not sure it'll fit Henry. I'm looking in there because normally Henry's in there. I'm not sure it'll fit Henry, because he does have a big butt, but I reckon with the straps on, it'll fit Timothy. And it's cotton, it's really thin. Usually when you see this material, it's thick, this pattern, it's plaid, it's thick for winter. But this is really, really thin. Oh, Alison, thank you so much. And it all smells lovely. Thank you. Gone is Millie gone. Millie has gone past the age of when she hears her thing being wrapping paper coming off. She used to go crazy and want you to wrap it in a ball and throw it for her. She's gone past that stage now. This feels like a book. Oh, wow, Auntie Alison. Peter Rabbit's starting school. It's Peter's first day at school. He is gathering all the important things to take with him, from a new pencil to a packed lunch. Peter Rabbit can't wait to start learning. Oh, I love it. Oh, Alison, that is so kind of you. I think what I might do is actually put it on my shelf and put it as a display. Okay, I will read it to the kids once. And then I'm going to put it on my shelves as a display. I want to clean my shelves off in the nursery, the Peter Rabbit shelving, in a few weeks. And that is on my list. There are many other things on my list. So don't worry, guys. I've got to try and get past this week because I want to video this. I want to video my big purchase from the doll show. I want to video the reason why I got a new pushchair, what the pushchair is. Well, it's a Joey, but I want to show you it and compare it to my Recaro for you. I've got other gifts, haven't I, on the table. Sarah's on the table at the moment in the new Joey carry cot. So I do have stuff I want to do. And I do have I've got like a list on my fridge of videos that I've got wash Annie's hair, because I've been promising to wash Annie's hair like the last month. She's been sitting next to me ever since I got home on the sofa, and I keep rubbing her hair, you know, smoothing her hair, and I'm like, yeah, it's getting dry, it needs a wash. And I'm like, get on with it, Caroline. What else have I got on my list? Vintage clothing for Auntie Anne Harding. Bedtime routine for Joe. I'm not sure if you're an auntie, an uncle, or other. Them. Sorry, I'm old school, and it's taken me a while to like learn these new terms or use the new terms. Joe wants me to do a bedtime routine, and there is something else I've written on there. But anyway, I also I want to sort out my shelving. So I just think these are too nice to pack away in the books. In with the books, like, look at that. That would look so nice on my shelves. So I might have to do that, Auntie Alison. But I promise you I'll read it to the babies first, of course. Thank you for wrapping this all up as well, because I know it takes time to wrap stuff up. Auntie's got chronic illnesses herself, and I know what it's like. And this is divine. Wow. Look at this romper. Oh my goodness, what age is it? 6 to 12 months by Naomi, made in England. It's a vintage romper. Look at that. It's got a duck. Look at that. It's got a teddy bear with his wellies, look. And the duck is in the water, embroidered on, typically vintage, made in England, lush, lush, lush. Quality, that's what I mean, quality. And it's got little buttons at the bottom for the nappy. And this is why it's wide, again, because Terry nappies. I think that would fit Henry. And then another one in blue. Oh my God, fancy finding another one. Is it by the same? Yeah, wow. Not exactly the same, but in blue. Well, this one's got blue, but it's got a gingham. But it's got the same little ducky and the same little bear, but in a different colour. He's white there with his welly boots on, playing with a duck. I tell you, you needed your welly boots here the last few days, and it's been really cold. They're so cute, Alison. Thank you so much. Wow. Little bubble rompers. Very cute. Thank you. You could have kept them for yourself and you thought of me, and that's so kind of you. So kind of you. Oh my goodness, what is this? Lilac. One of my favourite colours. Wow, purples. Variations of purple is my favourite colours. Look at them. It's got fruit all over it. It's beautiful. It is 6 to 9 months. Matalan, 6 to 9 months. Brand new. Oh, Alison, you're so kind. Thank you. That will fit my precious girl, Annie. She might not like the frill so much, but she's been wearing a few frilly things. In fact, she's got a baby grow on, yellow baby grow, and that's got a frill around here. She's not too keen on it, but, you know. That's beautiful. The colours on that is lovely. Wow. Thank you so much, Alison. You're so very kind of you. And this one. We're so lucky to know so many. Oh yeah, I think I was answering that question, wasn't I? I just got to know people by watching people on YouTube, commenting on videos, and finding people on Facebook. Because I knew nobody. I didn't even know about reborns until my counsellor told me about them. Wow. I'm going to show you this. Of course I do, but I just want to finish what I was saying. So, yeah, I just started commenting, and then somehow a meetup was arranged at Weston-super-Mare, which is a Victorian seaside town, and which seemed like a lot of people could get to by a bus, car, or train. And we agreed to meet there. And those friends, we have been friends ever since. And that's over 10 years now. And that's where I met Allison, Auntie Hannah, Auntie Dawn, Auntie Amy, Sam, Auntie Sam. And then I started attending doll shows and things like that as well at the same time. I went to my first doll show at Peterborough by myself. And I met Sheena. Well, I've been speaking to her online, and then I met her and John at doll show, and that was it for our relationship there. That's how our relationship grew. I miss John so much. He was just like a dad and a granddad for me, rolled into one. He's so wise and so funny and so kind, really caring. He used to just call me Lovely Face, and I love that. Unfortunately, John passed away from COVID, and Sheena was really poorly with COVID. In fact, Sheena Lily died as well back in 2020. So, and then you just meet more and more people. So lately I've met Tracy, and I've met Sarah, and then there's another lady, Lauren, who I've met through going to the shows and chatting to on Facebook pages. And then, you know, I'm older. I'm 55. I'm older, and I know when my radar goes off when I know I need to stay away from certain people. And there are people that need to stay away from me because I am too loud, too much for them, too crazy and too much. And I understand that. All pray for Russ because he chooses to be in this situation. Anyway, so there are, and you just learn just to move away from those and and just nurture relationships. Relationships come, relationships go. Friendships come, friendships go. You know, we outgrow things. We move on. We find, we meet other people that we're more inclined to gravitate towards. So, just stick with it. And so those are the questions I've been asked. Just stick with it and just post and share and look at this. Look at that. Oh my days. So it's a top. Buttons there, long sleeves. Trousers. Oh my God, with feet. A hat. I have never seen anything like this. And I'm sure this is a blanket. It's cool. It's by Mini Royals. This is the label on the thing. It says Mini Royals. Look at the blanket. It's double-sided. It is just a blanket, isn't it? Yes, it's not. I was just checking it. It won't like you can have it as a sheet, you can have it as a blanket, it's double-sided. But look at the prams. Oh, I want to get a big pram. I want to get a big pram. I can't get a big pram. You cannot fit a big pram in here anymore, Caroline. Especially now we've got a grandson running around. I would love another big pram. I could have the Balmoral with the big wheels, which meant I couldn't take it out. So really, I should have got the Kensington. But now I've got two little cars, so I won't be able to take it out either. But this will go in my nice grey 1988 Caricat on wheels from Mothercare that I had for my eldest daughter. Look at it! Oh my God! Allison, so kind, giving me all of this. This is just, every single person I've met has been really generous in this community. There have been some people that have been not so kind when I've taken them out. And I get my back up when I'm with somebody like Sheena and people are sniggering. Oh, look, it's a doll. Look, it's a doll. That annoys the hell out of me because they don't know what Sheena has been through. And then Sheena goes, yeah, but they don't know what you've been through either. Think of yourself as well. But now I'm over all of that and I'm just like, oh, yeah, I know. And you know that they are therapy. I mean, this is not a therapy, baby. This is just because I love them. But Emma Jane, Frankie, Annie for sure. Emma Jane, Frankie and Annie. Yeah, those are the three main therapy ones for me. Because for reasons I've mentioned many times, I'm not going to talk about that now. But yeah, and then these are just because, oh, he's cute. Look at him. He's so cute. So I have them for various reasons. I just love toys and dolls anyway, in general. I mean, I've got more toys than the flipping local toy shop, I reckon. Although we are trying to whittle them down. Honestly, I am. Anyway, Alison, you are so kind. Thank you so much for all of these wonderful, wonderful gifts. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you. And thank you very much for our channel members. So channel members are different than subscribers. Everybody can watch my videos, every single person in the whole world if they want, because you're subscribers, or you can just log on to YouTube, can't you, and watch anybody's video.
The members are different. If you look down in the comments, you'll see people with little stars next to them. Those are members, and those people pay $1.99 to become a member and to get the little stars, and they have a separate section to chat to each other if they want in the members section. They also can chat in the community section, obviously, but there's a membership tab that's different as well. And I can respond to their comments there, and the community don't, you know, the general public don't see that unless you're unless you're a member. It's not hidden, it's a perk. And then some people pay $5.99 a month, and they will get this video that you're watching earlier than the general public. So the general subscribers and public watch the video at 9:15 when I upload my videos at 9:15 British summertime. And depending on when I edit this video, which will probably be this afternoon, they will get a chance to watch this before it goes out to the general public, and they pay for that. They pay for me to respond to their comments before anybody else's, to do shout outs, and to get their little badges. So thank you very much to the channel members. I appreciate you all. And thank you very much, Auntie Alison. And thank you very much for being such a good boy lying there. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.